So I know that I have been butchering the big words, but English is my first language and words are hard. Those of you that have been a part of my page and then are suddenly coming just from this last video, welcome. Tesla is very authentic, and you know what? If I mess up the word, that's just how we're saying it now, okay? I wanted to say a few things about the codes, because people are saying the same thing over and over again. How do I use them? Where do I put them? Literally put them wherever you want. On your skin, on your walls, on a piece of paper under your pillow. Put them on your water bottle. Put them in your car. Speak them, think them, feel them. Say them while you're in the shower. The codes are generated off of, I'm going to say this wrong, the Pythagorean, numerology, math. It's mathematics by this guy that actually started it, and he's Russian. He was a mathematician, yet he was also considered a psychic, and he wanted to find a way to use numerical coding to help heal and adjust people's mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies. Another thing that I really wanted to kind of hone in on is the fact that I don't think that you'll ever leave the Matrix. And I know that might be upsetting to some people, but the Matrix is the coding, the system, the simulation. What you can do is change your coding from the indoctrination and the buying of the selling of the beliefs and following suit with and going with the flow with the masses. You can change your own simulation. That's where the codes come in. In order for you to break free of the rat race and everybody within the same situation and what we would say like NPCs and whatnot, going down the same simulation, you're going to change your codes and break free of that rat race, of that simulation. You're going to create your own matrix. Does that make sense? And then I also wanted to add that I started using that code 524-18282, and I placed my hand against my knot on my shoulder, and I have to say, there's still some pain, but the knot is gone. That is the weirdest thing for me. So I'm going to say it's working, and I've been watching the numbers go into my body. You want to immerse yourself into the code. Just like I say with Mother Earth, you go down and you go transparent, you become a part of the dirt, and you ground yourself. In this case with the numbers, you become the number. You are the code, you are the frequency. We are the codes. I don't know if I could say that any more clear. You are the code, you are the matrix. You change your own simulation by changing your code. I've been noticing things vibrating. Deja vu is high. My dreams are unlike dreams I've had. Okay, so I dream of somebody every once in a while, and it's always these hateful, just this energy of just, this person did me wrong. But last night, it was nothing but love, and I snapped out of something. I also feel a very intense change. Something is going to happen. There's a shift happening. Whether it's I've already shifted it with my own code understanding, or there's something's happening, and I'm just aware of it. I'm noticing the numbers so much more. Now it's not just 1111, it's 1111 with a combination of 41 and maybe another set of codes, even 1155. 1155 right now on the clock is not really 1155. It is 1155 of what code? What is it telling me? Everything is talking to me, and I certainly don't want to go down the rabbit hole of being Jim Carrey with the number 23, but it feels like if you don't get a grasp on it and understand that you are the code, you could very easily understand that you're going to go crazy. Everything is connected. Oh dear, I'm doing it. But I know I'm on the right path because the glitches that are happening in the videos, the validations, the synchronicities with the numbers, watching things vibrate. I'm literally watching things vibrate. I didn't tell you that part. And that is where you know that you're kind of glitching into another dimension, is where things move or vibrate. And not to mention, my whole body has started vibrating recently. Since I talked to a lady who has this happen to her all the time, and I'm like, haha, not me. And then I'm like, oh shit, I feel it vibrating through me. There is something big coming. And I don't know the words yet, but the codes are working. I know that. Put them on your left arm. That's all I know. I put the ones over here. And see for yourself. Don't just take my word. That's one thing I always teach, is do this for you and watch what happens. Oh, I'm going to pin the link, or not pin it, I'm going to post the link to my screen here, and you're just going to have to type it into Google, because I can't seem to get TikTok to work with me. And I'm so tired of having to say the same thing over and over again, because people watch these videos and then they totally don't come to my page and see that I've said more. So I'm going to pin it to this one too, and just Google it, place it into Google. But guys, now that I'm more aware of the Matrix, and the fact that I can control my own simulation with the codes, the more everything is talking to me. Like, I feel everything talking to me. I'm aligned more. The numbers, I would say the voices, but the numbers, the synchronicities, everything is getting louder. Like, I can't unsee it. It's the weirdest thing. I've got this tree in front of me, and I know this tree to not be real. Is that... Oh, gosh. It's a simulation. It's in my path. Oh, boy. Okay, and I also need y'all to understand that these things don't happen overnight, okay? I had somebody making fun of me saying, oh, let me know when you win the lottery tomorrow. Which, you know what? That code is on my arm. If I want to win the lottery, watch me. But I don't believe it's going to happen, like, instantaneous. I have to actually, like, think about it, manifest it, and charge that code into my matrix and believe that I can have that. Remember what I said. If you want that in your simulation, you've got to place those numbers in your reality, in your vicinity. It's literally just a code. Change the code. Oh, I'm gonna go nuts. Number 23. Just those of you that have watched the movie are gonna understand. But anyways, I just wanted to clarify that and get you guys to understand that it's very, very, very simple. Literally become the code. Put it on your skin if you have to. Imagine yourself immersing with the code. 222 is staring at me. Never seen that before, and I come to this Starbucks all the time. When you start seeing things vibrate, I know this video is getting long, but there's a lot of thoughts, okay? When you start to see things vibrate, that's when the Matrix becomes so undeniable. You know, just like the Matrix movies, things can be moved and touched and manipulated, and that's where I'm at. Like, it's just, I'm watching it vibrate and adjust and change, and gosh, I need someone to join me on this train because it's going downhill fast. Okay, I'm done.